Okay, so today our lecture is about the first scene of Dicta Faustus. So, as already we saw or we watched that that the chorus introduced the audience into the play. He introduced the theme of the play, and also he introduced the the most important information about this play, and he gave us uh, just a hint or the most important information about Dictator Faustus and what will happen to Dictator Faustus because he is attached to his infancy. And now he discovered Dictator Faustus in front of the audience that he is sitting in his room. I mean the chamber room, where there's lots of books around him, the books of different uh, kind of knowledge, starting from logic to physics to law, and also we have the book of necromantic or the book of magic. Necromancy, uh, the art of calling the spirits, يعني علم استدعاء الأرواح اللي هو مرتبط بالبلاك ماجيك. So now Dicta Faust is appearing alone, and in this first scene we find um, a very important technique that used by Christopher Marlowe, which is called soliloquy. Soliloquy or monologue, when one character alone stands on the stage and he is alone on the stage, there is no other characters beside him, and he speaks his thought very loudly to the audience, express his thoughts to the audience. Now, Dicta Faustus will start examining the fields of knowledge one by one, and he will refute the fields of knowledge. Refute, it means يعني reject or يعني يدحض the field of knowledge one by one, and he will uh, discover his attention, his aim behind, okay, refuting these fields of knowledge and going to magic. Now, Dicta Faustus start by, um, or as uh, discovered or revealed by the chorus, that Dicta Faustus went into Wittenberg, where he grew up, and where he studied at the University of Wittenberg, and there he got the title of a scholar, and also he graced the title of a doctor. Now, Dicta Faustus started by analyzing or by studying analytics, which is the mostly known by the works of Aristotle, and he come up with his with the with the most important things about logic or analytic. He said that the chiefest aim of analytic or logic is to argue well. And now Dr. Faustus is very famous in all Germany, and he mastered logic. So there is no need behind studying logic, and he refused to study logic anymore because there is no any miracle. There is not nothing to add. You know, miracle يعني المعجزات. Yeah, so there is no abnormal thing. Now, Dr. Faustus, as in the chorus said or explained, that Dr. Faustus is looking for his uh, metaphysical thing, for the word of infancy, for the word of unreality, the things that abnormal to the person. But here, the logic or the other field of knowledge, it is only related uh, with the physical thing, with the tangible things. Now, Dr. Faustus is saying that this field of knowledge, this science is not in the fit of the wit or the intelligence of Dr. Faustus, and he is just calling, okay, goodbye or farewell for this field of knowledge, and he will not study anymore Aristotle's work, and he will go to study Galen work. Galen is a very famous physician. Physician, I mean here by it's a medical doctor, يعني طبيب at the ancient town. Now also Faustus is a physician, is a very famous physician, and Faustus already cured lots of people from maladies, from sickness, from illness, and Faustus already described many prescriptions يعني وصفات مال دواء. He he cured the people from the plague. Okay? Lots of people, thousands of people, he cured them, and his prescription was very famous and very known to all the people in Germany and in Europe because of the intelligence of Dr. Faustus. So Faustus is a very smart person, very intelligent person. Uh, but now Dr. Faustus is asking, did he achieve something behind becoming a physician? No. Why he start asking, can Dr. Faustus bring the dead people into life? Can Dr. Faustus or other physician can bring the dead people from their cemetery or from their grave into alive? Or can Dr. Faustus make a human being immortal? No, he cannot. So there is nothing of what we say infancy or metaphysical things or abnormal things. So now Dr. Faustus is also saying goodbye for this field of knowledge for physics. I mean here medicine, and he went into the third field of knowledge, which is law. And for law, Justinian was very famous by writing lots of codes and at the ancient time, and then he reads from the codes of Justinian. Okay, but he's saying that only law is related with legacies, يعني الميراث. Okay, with legacies, with those trifle things. It is not of important. Now Dr. Faust is not looking for money. He's not looking for the physical things. He's looking for the abnormal things. So when he checked and when he examined the field of law, he find that the field of law is only related with mercenaries, with the people who is looking for money, who is searching, seeking for money. So this field of knowledge is too servile for Dr. Faustus, because Dr. Faustus is more supreme person and he is looking for different things in this life. Now he is examining the fourth field of knowledge, which is divinity. Divinity is related with religion, and now he is examining Jerome's Bible. Jerome, he was a saint who wrote the Bible, and now Dr. Faustus is reading from the Bible. He also has the knowledge and and the in the Bible or the Holy Book of Christianity. And now there is a very harsh attack from Faustus and also from Christopher Marlowe toward Christianity and toward the Christian people and also the church. And he showed the contradiction between the what is written in the Bible and what the the believer or the Christian uh, believes. So he said that the reward of sin is death. It is mentioned in the Bible. So this fact is a very hard and very hard for the Christian and also for Dr. Faustus. So he said there is no one. Okay, if someone say I am out of sin, he's just deceiving himself, and also we are deceiving ourselves because all of us we make sins, and behind that, if we make sins and all the people make sins, so we should all of us die. So it is just like a contradiction for the fact. And what is the reward behind this? What is the benefit of dying? Okay, so there's nothing important in this field of knowledge. Now, Dr. Faust is also saying goodbye for this field of knowledge, for all the fields of knowledge, and now Dr. Faust is show his wishes, which is related to magic. Now, Dr. Faust is talking about necromantic books, as we said. Necromantic it means يعني استدعاء الأرواح, for the books that is related with magic, and he is checking the books, he finds lots of ambiguous things. Now Dr. Faust is looking for mysterious word, for the word that he doesn't have the uh, information, or he has less of information about. And now Dr. Faust is looking for the character, for the circles. You know, in magic, there's characters, there's circles, scenes, letters, okay, different things. And now Dr. Faust is saying that if I become a magician, okay, a sound magician, the mighty god. So now Dr. Faust he showed his aim behind studying magic. So he wants to be like a god, or semi god, or similar to God on earth. He wants to command. He wants to command the people. He wants to be imperial of the kings, and also to control the kings and all the people. And now Dr. Faust has showed that there is lots of things he can do by mastering magic. So he will control the winds, he will control the movement of the clouds and other things. Now there is the scene interrupted of the soliloquy of Dr. Faustus by the entrance of Wagner. So Wagner here is a minor character. He is the servant of Dr. Faustus. He will appear in different scenes of this play. And now Wagner is telling Dr. Faustus that there is the Valdez and Cornelius. They are the German gentlemen who come to visit Dr. Faustus. Now Wagner will also imitate Dr. Faustus in his behavior and also in most of the things that Dr. Faustus do. And now we have other characters in this play. These characters are Valdez and Cornelius. They are the friends of Dr. Faustus. They are uh, a kind of bad persons and bad friends of Dr. Faustus. They will teach Dr. Faustus how to conjure the spirits and how to become a master of magic, and also they will encourage and instigate Dr. Faustus towards magic. Now, Dr. Faustus was very pleased by hearing the news of the coming of Valdez and Cornelius, and he is saying to Wagner to let them in. And now Faustus is saying that the conference, the talk with them, the conversation with them, it will be a great conversation, because now he decided to study magic. Now here Christopher Marlowe introduced a very important um, what we call technique in this play, which he brought from the morality play, which is the good angel and the evil angel. Those important characters, they are, first of all, they are fictitious characters. They are not real characters appearing on the stage, and those characters they represent the conflict inside the Faust. So in this play, there is a conflict, and the conflict يعني الصراع. So conflict is the essence of a drama. In every drama there is a conflict. And in this dicta Faustus, there is also a conflict. And the conflict is divided into uh, two types, external conflict and internal conflict. External conflict happens between character and with character, or character with supernatural element, or character with a natural elements like the sea or other things. And there is the internal conflict which happen inside the character himself. So here Christopher Marlowe, he want to externalize the conflict inside Dr. Faustus. So he used a fictitious character. They are the good angel and the evil angel. Now the good angel always advised Dr. Faustus to leave magic, while the evil angel always advised Dr. Faustus to study magic, and he will tempt Dr. Faustus toward this field of knowledge. Now here we find that those characters, they always goes, okay, hand by hand, they always appear together for the scene of Dr. Faustus. And when always we have Dr. Faustus looking as hesitant يعني متردد, there is the appearance of the good angel and the evil angel. Now the good angel advised Dr. Faustus to leave the books of magic, or uh, the books of necromancy, because this is a kind of blasphemy. It's an kufr. While he encouraged Dr. Faustus to study the scriptures, the Holy Bible, and to look for the mercy and to look for God, because God, he has what? He has a wrath, an angry God sometimes if someone, okay, disobeyed his command. While the evil angel is just like tempting him, he said to Dr. Faustus that you will be like God on earth. Okay, so there's a Jove in the sky, and there's Dr. Faustus on earth. You will be the Lord, commander of the elements of here, the elements of water and air, and also fire, and also of soil. Now, they exeunt, or they exit the angels, and now Dr. Faust is again alone, and he started thinking of his wishes aloud to the audience. He said he wants to uh, be a magician. He decided to be a magician and to leave all the fields of knowledge. And also his intention behind becoming a magician. So he want to defend Germany. He want to build a wall, and this wall made of brass around Germany. And he want to let the people or the students at the public schools and at the University of Wittenberg to wear silks. He want to send the spirits out to India and to the New World, looking for gold and other fortunes for the people of Germany, and also for Dictator Faustus himself. And also he wants to listen for the uh, strange philosophy that never heard before, or to the tales that never heard before. And Dr. Faustus will invent, or will build an army, and this army was very, he wants to make a very huge army, and also to chase the Prince of Parma, or to push the Prince of Parma away from his land, and to invade other countries. Okay, and to build lots of things. Okay, like uh, army of spirits. Okay, or other things. Now here we have the entrance of Valdez and Cornelius, the German men. Uh, they want to see Dr. Faustus, and also they want to teach Dr. Faustus how to conjure the spirits. So we have Valdez who come on the scene, okay, and also Cornelius. Valdez will advise Dr. Faustus to study magic, and he said that by magic, by studying magic, and by your own wit and intelligence, because Dr. Faustus was a very intelligent person. So he said, "You will rule the world, and you will conquer all the uh, emperor and all the countries in this world, and you will send the army of Germany to invade other countries like Spain and other empire around Germany." Uh, and also Cornelius, okay, uh, encouraged Dr. Faustus to study magic, and he said, by studying magic, you will control not only uh, the you will not only be the commander on this earth, but also you will be uh, the person who knows the astrology, the science that study the stars, the science that study the galaxy and other things, and also will study lots of things, or you will hear lots of things from the past that is never discovered before our hand. Now, Dr. Faust is saying that he is very decisive of studying magic, and he is now looking for the help of Valdez and Cornelius to give him the instruction of calling upon the spirits or summon up the spirits. And now Valdez is telling him that you should go to a solitary grave, which means the a lonely. You should go alone. And to groove, groove it means an underground ditch. Okay, just like in the cemetery. This is it dark, or you should go in the midnight, and you carry with you the works of Alpatras Bacons. They are saints. You should take with you the Psalter of the Hebrew, يعني التوراة, the New Testament, the Injil, okay, or whatever required for the calling of the Spirit. Now, Dr. Faustus, he will go to the ditch, and he will take with him what's required for calling up the spirits, and he learned all the things from Valdez and Cornelius, and he uh, start immediately going into the grove. So this is the end of uh, scene 1.